Howdy, neighbor. How's it going? Oh, of course I'm here for our normal gossip. Don't worry, I won't tell a soul. Anything you tell me stays in strict confidence. Oh, stop you. You're so bad. Oh, me? You know, it's almost the end of September, and that means it's Halloween. So Ronald and I have been planning our Halloween decor. Oh, I know, you can't trust Ronald with anything. I do love him, but he cannot be trusted when it comes to picking out ghosts. Can you imagine? And by the way, did you see Cheryl's yard? Tragic, I know. A little friendly advice from friend to friend. Don't ever cut your hedges the way Cheryl did. Oh, trust me, the homeowners association is going to have a field day with her. Anywho, tell me all about you. Come on, we have to catch up. I know it's only been like 2 hours since we last saw each other, but it's already been so long. Tell me everything. Oh, you always have the best gossip. Wait, let me go grab the juice. Oh, stop. Come on, we're being bad today. The partners won't know. Come on, no one can do this sober. Perfect. Now tell me, darling, how much do you want? Just tell me when. He did what? Hold on. Here you are, darling. Spill. No. He didn't. And he didn't think anyone was going to notice. Oh, trust me. Once we get to book club, we're going to have to tell all the girls. And if you guys, really, don't they know it's just an excuse for us to gossip? Any other juicy gossip? Tell me. Any other secrets? I know you have some. I am all ears. Oh my goodness, you are a hoot. Whatever would I do without you? It's such a blessing that we are neighbors, isn't it? Just 2 peas in a pod. That's right. Didn't you say you have that important meeting? Boss is coming over for dinner. Quite scary. Do you already have your menu picked out? You don't. You're doing what? Darling, I can't let you go through with that. No, that's what neighbors are for. For a cup of sugar, a bit of flour, and some friendly advice. Skip the duck. Trust me, you're never gonna get it quite right. Lucky for you, I brought over my special cookbook. I know Denise just wants every recipe I have, but I won't tell her my secret. Yes. If it doesn't casserole, I don't want it. Let me show you. All-time favorite casseroles by Better Homes and Gardens. I know. I'm so bad. I always tell them, oh, it's an old family recipe. But it's not. It's our little secret neighbor. So, how does a casserole sound? Hard to mess up, easy to do. And again, pairs perfect with a Jell-O mold. Oh, I have a complete recipe book for that too. Don't you worry. Let's see. What were we thinking? You did mention duck, but is that even in season right now? I don't think so. Let's see. Oh, don't worry, I won't steer you in the wrong direction, neighbor. All I want is your success. Let's see here. Here is the perfect recipe. Ham and potato bake. Oh, I know. Doesn't it just look delicious? I can hardly believe it myself. What's that about you trying to lose a few pounds? Trust me, you're perfect as is. I wish I had your body. Trust me, I do. All the other people on the street say the exact same thing. Plus, I know we have that upcoming potluck, so maybe you can practice for the potluck and then have the perfect recipe for the dinner. Oh, stop, I know I'm a genius. Also, in case you're feeling a little adventurous, and I'm not talking just in the bedroom. Oh, I know, so bad. But this is the perfect guide for all mixes. Breads, cookies, you name it. Something a little sweet to brighten someone's day. And I hope you think of me, your sweet neighbor who always needs a little pick-me-up. I know living with Ronald can be such a pain. He means well, he means well. But I'll leave this here for you. Sound good? Stop. Of course I would. You're just across the street. Looks like someone needs a refill on their juice. Let me go and grab. Where am I? Where am I? What time? What time is this? How long have I been gone? Who are you? What am I doing here? Oh, that witch. How could she do this to me? How long have I been gone? Tell me. I'm your neighbor. Neighbor? No, I'm not. I'm no one's neighbor. I am the Agatha Harkness. Best and brightest witch of all time. Evil incarnate. And you? Who are you? You're my neighbor. Well, not bad. I suppose we're friends. Of course, I can always need more minions. I mean friends, of course we're friends. Different. I'm acting different. Who would have guessed? Let me tell you, I have been underneath that witch's spell for way too long. What year is it? How could you do this to me? Oh, you know, I really tried to help her. I did. I tried to bring her up to my level. Only to steal her magic, of course, but that's besides the point. I was doing her a favor. She needed to know she was the Scarlet Witch. And I would have led her to greatness, which would have led me to greatness. Oh, but she was so down on her luck, wasn't she? Yes, I'm talking about that issue in Westview. By the way, where is this? I can't believe I've been living in squalor for this long. How old am I? Darling, I'm ageless. Don't you know? I was there for the Salem witch trials. Left and destroyed my own coven. All to be back at the bottom. But now, I have you. You. My sweet, sweet thing. will be the first in my coven. Lucky you. A coven of darkness. A coven of trust. Yes. I mean, we have known each other for quite some time. Don't you trust me? Oh, come now. Aren't you tired of living in this humdrum life, day after day after day after day, doing the same thing? Come with me, and I will raise you up out of this suburbia. Now, doesn't that sound fun? Ronald? Who's Ronald? My husband. I don't have a husband. No, he's probably made up. You've seen him? Well, soon not anymore. Oh, I bet he would make a fine toad. Most people do, you know. So, tell me about yourself. I'm listening. Yes, tell me. Yeah, go on. What am I wearing? Oh, that sounds so fascinating for you. But trust me, what I have is infinitely better. Trust me. So, do you have any wayward magical talent? You don't know. In my experience, some people have just an iota of it. But if nurtured and with the right powers, well, you can do a lot of good. And by good, I do mean bad. Let me ask you a few questions before accepting you fully into my coven. It is quite a high honor, you know. I wouldn't do it for just anyone. Not like I need quite a few poor souls to get what I truly desire. You won't believe this, but I found a terrible book about casseroles over there. Now, let's start with your name now, shall we? Yes, I know we've known each other for years, but consider this a, interview of sorts. Let's make it professional. Name. And are you quite attached to that? Okay. It's now Agatha Harkness, but what is? Age. Okay. And can you, how good are you at, traveling, long distances? Yes, hikes. Yes, covens go on hikes all the time. Oh, not like we're going to a harrowing trial or anything. Perfect. Yes, to hikes. Okay. And, how do you feel about world domination? I'll put that down as a maybe. I think a better question would be, how do you feel about my world domination? Okay. Okay, we'll table that for a later conversation. Now, how many people do you know who, might be interested in joining a coven? 1, 2, 3. I have a book club. A book club about how many people? 7 whole people. And when do we meet? Oh, it's going to be too easy. And my last question. What do you know about our Wanda Maximoff? She has a book that I'm quite interested in. An Avenger, yeah, sure, an Avenger. Missing. Interesting. Oh, that's why the spell broke. Wonderful. From what I see here, you might be a great candidate. My only candidate. That's fine. Did you know the entire time I was underneath that spell, I had that blasted theme song going through my head? It was dreadful. You know the one, it went, one division, one division, one division, one, over and over and over. If she wasn't missing, I would bring her tiny little neck. And people were heralding her as the greatest witch of an era. It was me. It was me all along. Don't you understand? Don't they understand? It was Agatha all along. I don't get the respect. No. And this? Just some simple tarot cards. Great for telling me where to look. Where my future might be headed. Yes, these actually work. If you know how to read them. Obviously. But, these are quite peculiar. I'm used to a higher caliber of card. Oh, they were a joke gift. I see. My, the nosy neighbor certainly had a sense of humor. I mean, look at it. Cute. These are not meant to be cute. They're meant to be feared. Oh, God. Anyway, willing subject. I mean, neighbor. Why don't you split the deck for me? Please. Yes, I can't do it myself. I will only see what I want to see, so go ahead and split it. Here. Okay. Now let's see. 1, 2, 3. And best things come in threes, don't you know? Interesting. Oh, quite interesting. We are in for some luck. Oh, well, we do have to move quickly. Can't we schedule the book club for sooner? I am Agatha Harkness after all. I guess we can wait for Tuesday. But in the meantime, I do recommend packing. We have quite a journey to get through. Quite a few trials as well. And then I will be heralded as the darkest witch ever. World domination. Here I come. Shoo, shoo. Wait, you want the casserole book? Gross. Ew. No, you can take it. I don't care. Go ahead. Leave me. But if I have need for you, come quickly. Oh no, rhythm. It's Agatha all along.